How you doing? It's your favorite massage therapist, Joseph, here at Advanced Chiropractic Relief with Dr. Gregory Johnson. And this morning I have my wife in. She wasn't really feeling too well, and we're getting ready to go on our holiday break. So she came in to get adjusted and also get some manual therapy work done. Her lower back is hurting and her calves are hurting. So just going to do a quick little video just to show you some different ways that we take care of this. I'm starting off with my circular motions down her paraspinal muscles, and they are tense. Doing some lateral stretching, putting the bottom of my hand on her shoulder blade and also my other hand here on her SI joint pelvis area, and I'm just pushing apart. As you can see, she's very tight, so she's jumpy. This is a lot more pressure than it looks like on the videos. It's not a relaxing massage. This is actually kind of painful because most of the time the muscles are super tight, so they need deep steady pressure to release those muscle bundles. And she's actually going to get her massage prior to seeing Dr. Johnson to try to loosen up just a little bit. But as you can tell, she's in a lot of pain. So we're going to try to see what we can do to make her feel better. Today's going to be our Friday, because it's Thursday here in Houston. And then next week is Christmas. So for me personally, I want to go ahead and just wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And I'm sure we'll be doing a video later on with Dr. Johnson, and we'll all wish you the exact same thing again. Dr. Johnson's here, and so is Miss Renee. Yeah, I have Miss Deborah in here, so she's not feeling well. They just walked in. So as you see, these videos are not scripted and they're uncut. Yes, sir. It's your Christmas present. I'm just working along her spine here. Pretty much from her bra strap area down on her back, she's pretty tight. So this deep, steady pressure will release those muscle bundles, sometimes called knots, sometimes called trigger points, depending on who you ask. So right now I'm in her lumbar area, right by her SI joint. And I'm putting deep, steady pressure. This will affect the sciatic nerve that runs down her leg and right here in her lower back. Like I said, this isn't a relaxing massage. This is pretty deep and painful massage, but it's the best combination to get the body back in its optimal position and get the body to function its best. Now I'm just working in her glutes, her piriformis, her tensor fascia latae, also known as the TFL, which turns into the IT band. Let's take that to the other side here. Her IT bands are pretty tight. Now I'm going to work up here in her traps and her neck. She does a lot of looking down, so she has some slight forward head posture, which pulls on her upper back up here into her traps. And then she has her rhomboids, her paraspinal muscles, her levator scapula. I'm not sure if you can hear her taking her deep breaths, because you have muscle bundles in this area and your muscles are tight. It can be pretty painful. A lot of people hold their stress in their upper back as well, if you've ever heard that term. Feel that ball right there? Right there. So she has a big knot right here. Alright, so I want you to take a deep breath for me. Take a deep breath and let it out. Alright, another deep breath for me. And let it out. She has some knots right here on her shoulder blade. One thing I can do to get to it a little better is I can put her arm behind her back here, and then I can just pull down on her shoulder blade, and that stretches out her rhomboid and her scapula. She gets a lot of headaches neck being so tight. Probably has a little bit to do with me too, but so it's not as tight as the other side, but still pretty bundled up right in there. Put this one back. Alright. Feel a little better, babe? Alright, so when the electricity was going out yesterday, it fried my thumper, I believe, so I gotta go back to the old school way and use some Chipotle here. So I'm gonna give her some Chipotle, which helps also break up those muscle bundles. I'm not just playing the drums on her back, I'm doing whatever I wanna do. This actually helps out to break up the muscle bundles. Alright, so that's how we do some manual therapy, some trigger point work along the spine for our patients here. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is your favorite massage therapist, Joseph, at Advanced Chiropractic Relief with Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Renee in the front too. We'll see y'all later.